What's up, YouTube? This is Black Boss 91 coming to you with another Naruto chapter commentary, chapter 558. In this chapter, it's Biju versus Madara. Now, I was hyped last week about what Madara was going to do in this fight, but this week it was a little bit of a letdown. Madara got his ass whooped by all the beasts. Every single last one of them. He got his ass handed to him. I still have faith in Madara. I'm still looking forward into what he's doing, but he just get his ass handed to him. I like how he started out. He started smiling, looking at him, even though he's blind. He's looking at him, smiling, and then he jumps in the air forward towards him, and we got Team Shukaku / Guard. They do like a Guard Shukaku combo where Shukaku has these sand particles up in the air, and Guard actually kind of like helps him with it. And I believe Shukaku does like a vacuum, a shotgun, a wind shotgun vacuum cannon. Basically, he shoots out all of the sands towards Madara. And because Madara is in Sage mode, Hashirama Sage mode, or Senju Sage mode, whichever one it is, he gets hit with every single one of those sand blasts, and I don't think it goes right through him. Some probably flashback, but Madara gets hurt. That's what happens. Madara, he's thinking is supposed to actually do damage onto him, but he notices that he's floating in midair, and he realizes that Gar is controlling the particles of the sand within his body. He's like, oh, the intent was not to destroy me, but to immobilize me. And oh man, from right there, it was just rape. Two Tails coming with the smack. Wow. Then we got the Four Tail gorilla. The what else? Freaking Five Tail horse. Who else smacks him? So the Three Tail turtle, like kind of like roll dash hits him. Seven Tail beetle hits him down to the ground, and then we got the Six Tail snail. Yes, snail. Oh, my bad. Took me a while. Caught him is kind of like a glue or kind of like a jelly-like liquid substance and caught Madara. I'm still surprised that his bones aren't broken, because he got raped. He was freaking ping-pong across the whole entire battlefield. Here, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. The pets were having fun with him. Madara was their personal rag toys. Pretty much Shukaku, he kind of like seals him up with all this sand coming out from his body. And wait a minute, does he seal him before? In fact, I think. Yeah. Wait. He seals him. Yes, he seals him right with the snail, because he uses sand and he manipulates with the water to kind of make like a pyramid, and catches him, and Guard tries to imprison him as like a desert burial, and Shukaku tells him it's like a seal and of like a curse seal, whatever. It's a curse seal to basically immobilize and trap Madara and eventually kill him. But he ends up breaking out with Susanoo. Now, I know a lot of people out there are pretty upset at the fact that Madara doesn't have his eyes, but he can still use Susanoo. Now, personally, I don't think it's a big deal. Reason why I say it is because what else is he going to have? He's trapped in a giant sand pyramid by a one-tail Biju. How else is he going to get out there? I mean, he could have displayed some other jutsus and see what he could have done, but you have to keep in mind, Susanoo is his best defensive, not let alone offensive, but his best defensive technique. He needs that. How he's doing it, I don't know. I don't really care. Kubo can, not Kubo, my bad. Kishimoto can explain that. Man, could explain that later on through further chapters, but if he doesn't explain it, I'm okay with it. So, even though it is an eye technique, but I'm not really worried about that. He gets out and freaking Ninetale, Madara makes a comment saying, you know, this is what happens when you give your pets too much freedom. But Naruto's like, what? Smacks him with his tail, and he's not having that. Eight Tails, he's like, I looks like I'm coming to the party, fashionably late, and they all decide to do their tails and hit Madara. Now, in this kind of attack, Madara Susanoo gets broken. He loses his left arm, and he jumps away from the area. Now, that was one hell of an attack. I mean, Madara, he really got the work put on him. It was just... I'll check that later. He was really getting his ass handed to him. Now, I see White Zetsu come into the battle. He comes into the fray. Now, I thought White Zetsu was obsolete in this story. I didn't know that he was still here. I mean, yes, Sasuke took out most of the Zetsus, but it's Zetsu. He's Hashirama's cells. And plus, I would believe that Madara created Zetsu by his own doings of some kind of sort. Maybe the Getomazu statue or whatever. He brings his right eye, I believe. His right Rinnegan eye. His actual eye. I like this part. This part to me was so funny. He rips off Zetsu's arm, attaches... Wait, hold on. Where's the... Attaches it to the left arm, takes the eye in the hand that was in the arm that was in for Zetsu and puts it right back into his left socket, and he's like, now the real fun begins. I thought that little segment of him just ripping his arm, like, damn, like, Madara, you vicious. He doesn't see him, but yeah, he can still sense him enough to like slight, boom, and take his arm and get his eye back. So I wonder what he's going to do with that one eye. If he's going to display some kind of like six sage path techniques with that one eye, or he's going to get his ass handed to him more, and then he's going to need Black Zetsu to give him the other eye, so now he can really do the final power. And I'm just thinking, when he gets both of his eyes back, will there be some new technique that no one else knows about? Because remember, Nagato, he only had the Sage of Six Paths eyes, the Rinnegan. Only that. But Madara's new Uchiha was Senju Blood and the Rinnegan. Maybe there's some ultimate jutsu of him being an Uchiha and a Senju and using that power with the Rinnegan. I want to see how that's going to turn out. So if it takes Kishimoto 2-3 chapters to get to that, I'm okay with it. It's coming to the end of the year. If he leaves off with a bang, that's good. If he does it in the next chapter, I'm excited. This week's chapter, it was a good chapter, even though I was hyped and I was let down a little bit by what happened to Madara. I still have faith in him and what he's going to do. So that's my thoughts on this week's chapter. Now, rate this video, comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel if you like what I like. If you like what I'm talking about, see more of me. And this is Black Boss 91 signing out.